humans of planet Earth. Alrighty, so we're doing the cold brews with all the Mocha Master trimmings, all of them, and my brew buddy today will be Puppy Cat with Belle. Yes, this is another woke up like this live stream. This took me forever to set up, and yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it, to be honest. Alrighty, I hope everyone's having a good, being a good. I am today using a Kenyan coffee from A Coffee. It is the get your on it. Okay, using this Kenyan. The reason why I'm using a Kenyan for cold brew is because I prefer fruity coffees with my cold brew. I just find like coffees that are higher in acid are just going to be so much nicer in cold brew at the end. Okay, and also if anyone else wants to have a cheeky debate about what they prefer for cold brew, start typing there because I am ready. My body is ready. If you're using a cold dripper, let's have a discussion. If you're doing cold immersion brews in buckets, I wanna hear about it because I'm gonna brew this Mocha Master one, and like that's, you know, this is how I be and what I do, but I want to know what you do. Okay, so 60 grams of coffee, preferably in a skull cup. We have, thank you to Mocha Master. These guys have been phenomenal over the apocalypse and have been really, really fucking nice to me, and I'm so grateful for an automatic grinder. Thank you. Okay, so 60 grams of coffee. Woo! Kenyan straight in the grinder. Oh, and like I know a lot of people keep asking me about like why I left on a coffee, and yeah, you know. That's why I left on a coffee, but I'm just going to keep grinding this up. I think we're good. I think we're good. Also, whoever is trying to call me on live stream right now, boo. Alrighty. Here we have 60 grams of ground goody goo. Also, I am going to check that. Who? What? Lisa, I'm on live stream, you dickhead. Ooh, unless it's like my stream's bad. Also, it's fine. It's just my BFF calling. It's fine. It's fine. Alrighty. So we have 60 grams of ground coffee. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious. Okay, cool. Here we go. Thank you, Lisa. I'm in live stream if you can't see. But that's okay. 60 grams of ground coffee. I've already wet the Mocha Master paper. I'm just gonna fang that in. Also, I know that you should get rid of the chaff, but I just woke up and it's sticking to the sides like static, which is goody goo. Okay, so 60 grams of coffee. Is that Lisa? My gram glitched out, sorry. Everyone go tell Lisa she's a beautiful human that called me on live stream. Okay, so 60 grams in. I filled up to the 8. It should be around like 1.25 liters. And with a Mocha Master, what we're gonna do is make sure that it's locked. So I'll just show you guys on the cup here. So down there is locked. We've got half open and open. So at the bottom of these, you see how there's like a little teat just there? That's where the brew comes out. So you've got to make sure that is always clear. And for when we're starting, we're gonna have it locked. Okay, and then we're gonna turn it on. Please tell me that's on. I can't see with the lights. One moment, I just need to get a different, yes, it's on. So, and then over here we have the hot plate, which I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll just leave it there for the moment because we are doing a cold brew. Alrighty, so we can already hear it a-brewing. Oh my gosh, seriously, I love Mocha Master. Like, I've been a fan of their products for years, and this brewer in particular is like, there we go, cool. All right, we got the bloom. It's starting to come out now. So while it's locked, while it's blooming, I'm gonna give it a stir. Yes, agitation nation. Fuck yeah. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna get real in there because I want to make sure absolutely everything is wet for my brew, and then that way we've got the biggest and the strongest brew. Brews can be tough and sometimes awkward, but you can forget it all with a Mocha Master. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so I'm sorry that you guys can't see, but for me the bloom is done because the V60 cup is about halfway fill. So I'm just gonna just let it out, let it happen, let it be, and what do you do? So for cold brew, here's my 2 cents. I personally think this is one of the most efficient methods. We're brewing it hot, we're ensuring that the extraction is gonna be, because I'm brewing exactly how I would if I was gonna drink it hot. The only difference is we're gonna put it in the fridge and then it's cold brew. What? I know, I've been there. I've been there with the cold drip and adjusting the little and setting up timers, and I've done a bucket brew. I've done so many bucket brews where you get the big cheesecloth, 10-litre bucket of water, you fill the cheesecloth with coffee, and then you wet it and you give it a little, some of these jobbies, some of those ones, and then you put it in the bucket, fill that bucket up with water, bang a lid on it, chuck it in the cool room, you got cold brew the next day. My only thing with these like more cold immersion brewing methods is I personally feel like you're losing a lot of coffee, and for work, it's just so much extra time that baristas have to put in to achieve cold brew. Ooh, no, it's chill. Oh, it's chill brew then. There is a difference. If works though. Okay, see, this is the conversation I want to have. So what is your definition of cold brew? Because for me, I just feel like it's just a word at this point. It's just like a word that's been thrown around so much that like it doesn't really have a definition anymore. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I've had cold nitro brew and stuff. Ooh. What's up? Yeah, like cold nitro brew, right? So that's where they do like a cold brew espresso base or whatever, and then they nos it, and then you've got it foaming like beer. Like, if anyone's been to like Auntie Peg's, or like there's a bunch of places in Sydney that do it as well, you can just get like cold brew on tap. I get it, it's lit, it's a little bit of like a novelty kind of thing, I think. But as far as like service goes, for making cold brew in cafes, for me this is the most efficient method. And if you got a Fetco and you're brewing it like 2 liters at a time, man, that's cold brew nation right there. I don't got all that. But yeah, how is everyone else brewing cold brew? Wait, let me, oh god, that's hot. Let me do, oh Yanni, yo, what's up? Woof. But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. I honestly just let this brew, and then I put it in the flask. Gotta get in the flask. Get in the flask. Yeah, and then I put it in a glass carafe. Bottle. What defines a carafe? More questions than I need answers to. I don't know. I do this one, it's got a cork. I don't know if that's like something that you need in your cold brewing, but this is just a bowl I picked up from IKEA, and I've got 2 of them, and it looks nice in the fridge for cold brew. So yeah, literally all I do is this is brewed now. So we've got like the last of the water coming through, and then all I do is wait for it to cool down a little bit here. Also, I'll give it a sec. Yeah, so I wait for the brew to cool down, and then I'm just going to put it in a bottle, label it, and I only keep mine for 5 days. Yes, 5 whole days. Sometimes only 3. I find the flavor profile does change over time, even though it's in the fridge. But like, honestly, any kind of like food product or whatever, 5 days. Humans, 5 days, okay? And then just forget about it, please. But yeah. So I tried this Kenyan at a coffee at their store in Collingwood. Because Milk Bar, where my exhibition is still on it and will be on through into January, the isolation exhibition. A Coffee is just up the road, and I've had a few phenomenal coffees from them, and I tried this Kenyan and I was like, cool, I need a bag of that, because it's just like the pomegranate, and like for me it's got that like dried orange, like the dehydrated orange, like pomegranate dehydrated orange with like black cherry, and it's just like, it's juicy, but it's also got nice acidity. Ooh, for me, chill brew feels kind of oxidated, lacking flavor. Cold brew I've always done with with the toddy. So that's like the bucket method. Macerated overnight, filtered in the morning, just unplugging the toddy, the toddy. Okay, cool. So you're doing the bucket method. With that, are you brewing for like, are you putting that in the fridge for 24 hours to get extraction? And I'd also like to know how much coffee to how much water, out of curiosity. Because this is where I think like a hot brew method, as far as like the amount of coffee you're using, I think it changes it quite a lot, because I've just used 60 grams of coffee. When I was doing bucket brews, we'd use like 2 kilos to like 10 liters, I think it was. We'd get like 5 to 6 liters out of it. If Yanni's in chat, can he do the math for me? I'm too tired. I'm way too fucking tired. Ooh, also, this is my Bobby shirt. This is actually a Lush Sucks wall shirt, and it says it's Louis Vuitton and it's unisex. This is one of my favorite shirts in my collection. I mean, it's not much of a collection, but you know how we be. Also, good morning, Brewster Henry. I'm making cold brew. But I feel like, well, because all I'm going to do now is just pour it into there. So, I mean, let's do the pouring. Also, this Mocha Master grinder, it only has 1 grind setting, but that's okay because the setting is literally for filter. I'm just gonna delicately move this to the side. Okay, some of those. Puppy Cat, you're watching. All right, brew assistant is here, is watching. All right, do you reckon I can, yeah? With really hot coffee. Can I do this with really hot coffee? Puppy Cat, believe in me. Oh God, everyone believe in me. My laptop's on the table. Fantastic. That's too hot to chug. Alrighty, yeah, cool, so that's all I do. This is, bam. That's my cold brew. I'm gonna let it not be stupid hot before you put it in the fridge, because that's bad for your fridge. I've had many people tell me. I couldn't tell you why though, but people have told me when you put really hot things in the fridge, it's really bad. But that's all I've got for you guys. So that is my cold brew recipe using A Coffee, Kenya Good Times, and all of the Mocha Master trimmings. And today I'll be reading The Smile Stealers by Richard Barnett. This was a gift by Lisa in Canada. Thank you so fucking much, because it completes my series and I am the happiest kid in the world about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go read some stuff about medieval dentistry. Very excited. All right, lovelies, apart from that, keep safe, stay awesome, wear a mask. Remember, you're not alone, and please, please, please take care of yourself over the holidays. And if you are partying, at least try and be like COVID safe a little bit. She says after getting shit-faced at Death or Glory the other night. You're a good drink coffee. I like it so much. Can you help me make increase like you? Ooh, be yourself and do a lot of research. Reddit is where I've gotten a lot of help over the years for like the Instagrams as far as coffee. Just reach out to people that you follow on the gram and stuff like that, and just be really, really nice. Like, hey, if you've got time, I've got a question. But you should always Google it first, because there is a plethora of information now about coffee online. And yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go read my book on medieval dentistry, and you lovelies all have a good day. Bye!